When you're trying to figure out where to host your website, the choice often comes down to two very different names: GoDaddy and Hostinger. Both have huge customer bases, both promise affordable hosting, and both want you to believe they're the easiest way to get your site online. But once you really compare them side by side, one comes out as the obvious winner. And surprisingly, it's not the one most people expect. Let's talk about GoDaddy first. If you've spent any time online, you've seen their ads. GoDaddy is everywhere, from big sports sponsorships to flashy commercials. That level of recognition makes people feel like GoDaddy must be the safe option. And to be fair, GoDaddy does make some things simple. You can register your domain, grab hosting, buy email services, and even try out their website builder, all in one place. For beginners who want convenience, that one-stop shop feel is appealing. The problem is, once you get past the front door, the reality of GoDaddy hosting is less impressive. Their introductory prices may look cheap, but when renewal time comes around, the bill is often double or even triple what you expected. And a lot of what you thought came standard, like SSL certificates, backups, or extra security features, often costs extra. Those little upsells add up fast. Performance-wise, GoDaddy also isn't known for blazing speed. If your site starts growing, you'll likely feel the slowdown and may have to upgrade just to keep things running smoothly. That's fine if your site is just a hobby, but for serious projects or online stores, it can be frustrating. Now let's look at Hostinger. Hostinger doesn't spend nearly as much money on ads or flashy sponsorships. Instead, they've built their reputation on giving customers a better balance of price and performance. Their hosting plans consistently come in cheaper than GoDaddy's, even after renewal. And unlike GoDaddy, Hostinger includes SSL certificates for free, so your site is secure without paying extra. That alone is something beginners love, because you don't want to be nickel and dimed for basics. But what really makes Hostinger stand out is speed. Across independent tests and real-world user experiences, Hostinger has proven to be one of the fastest budget-friendly hosts out there. That means quicker page loads, better user experience, and even a boost in SEO performance, since search engines rank faster sites higher. Another area where Hostinger wins is scalability. Let's say you're starting a small blog today but plan to grow it into a full online store tomorrow. With Hostinger, upgrading your hosting is simple and affordable. You won't feel trapped into expensive plans just because your site is growing. Their 24/7 customer support also gets good reviews for being quick and actually helpful, which can't always be said about GoDaddy's support system. So, when it comes to GoDaddy versus Hostinger, which should you choose? If you value brand familiarity and don't mind paying extra for that convenience, GoDaddy might feel like the safer option. But when you compare the actual details, performance, pricing, and included features, Hostinger is the clear winner. You get more value for less money, and the hosting itself is faster and more reliable. It's kind of ironic. Most people assume GoDaddy is the better choice simply because they've heard the name for years. But if you look closer, Hostinger ends up being the smarter option for anyone serious about building and growing their site. Whether it's a small blog, an e-commerce store, or a business website, Hostinger gives you more freedom, better performance, and keeps costs predictable. Here's the bottom line. GoDaddy might have the louder ads, but Hostinger has the stronger hosting. If you're thinking about the long-term future of your site and you don't want to overpay for average performance, Hostinger is the choice that makes the most sense.